Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the Extreme Undead YouTube channel, and this is my first vlog after 4 years of absence, I should say, and it's pretty normal for me to introduce myself right now. I'm Danny. Danny is actually my nickname, and it's just a pure coincidence that I'm having a same name and same nickname as Danny from Hollywood Undead, actually their lead singer. I'm just an ordinary guy who just decided to upload their music and lyrics videos on the channel to spread the word across the globe and do everything I can to make Hollywood Undead more popular. But yeah, since I already disappointed you that I'm not Danny from Hollywood Undead, I just hope you'll stay and watch this video until its end, because I have so many interesting stuff to tell you. Today, the Extreme Undead turned 6. I made it on July 1st, 2012, and I'm really proud that this channel went over 410,000 subscribers for those 6 years, and definitely it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys, so I'm really thankful to every one of you who subscribe on this channel, and I'm really happy when I see a comment on any of the videos I uploaded, like, if it wasn't for your channel I would never hear of this band, so I'm really glad. But other than that, I have a story to tell you, because Hollywood Undead came to Serbia, and yes, I'm from Serbia in Europe. They came into Belgrade, the capital city of Serbia, on June 25th to perform on a concert in Belgrade, and it was a complete blast. But before we go and talk a bit about that, I just want to tell you something, that if you like gaming stuff and something similar, I will leave a link to my YouTube channel, which I don't know what's going to be the name of it, but on that channel I will be uploading gaming videos such as Counter-Strike, Global Offensive and some other shit, and if you're up for that, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for my videos. And of course, if you like watching live streams, you can follow me on my Twitch channel as well. I will put the link for it in the description too, so if you subscribed and if you're gonna watch my videos, I'm really thankful as well. So the thing started, or I should put it like this way. 4 years ago, I made a video where I talked about receiving silver play button when we reached 100,000 subscribers, and I still have it here. I'm gonna make sure to show it once again after 4 years, and I dedicate this silver play button from YouTube to all of you who subscribed, and of course to Hollywood Undead members themselves, because this silver play button doesn't have anything to do with me personally, and this is all for you and Hollywood Undead. So I'm really thankful that I received this, and if I ever get another chance to see Hollywood Undead live, I will ask them if it will be an okay idea to gift them this silver play button. But yeah, and of course, if you remember my first vlog I recorded on the Extreme Undead channel 4 years ago, it was a complete shit show because my English was full garbage. And I was so shy because I spoke in front of camera all by myself. And since that time, I believe my English improved, as I believe you can hear. But there are still some grammar mistakes, and I don't know. But I'm still working on it to make my English sound perfect, because during those past 4 years, I've been listening to a lot of stuff when I speak about music, and I've watched so many movies without subtitles. I played enormous amount of video games. I chatted. I had a conversation with so many people from America and the rest of Europe. So that's the only way I could learn English, because I didn't like learning English in school, in middle school. So yeah. So let's just start with the main thing about this video, and that's how did I find that Hollywood Undead is coming to perform in Belgrade on June 25th. So basically, I had a lot of benefits after creating this channel. Since my English improved, I got a job at Efrag Studio in Belgrade, and Efrag Studio is actually an organization where we are hosting Counter-Strike Global Offensive tournaments, and I am a desk host, analyst, and sometimes I'm a caster. So definitely something really great, and definitely an interesting job for me since I'm playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive for, I believe, 5 years. And if it wasn't for Hollywood Undead, I will never learn English so well as of today, and I will probably never get that job. So that's one of the things I'm really thankful to Hollywood Undead. But when I was working at Efrag Studio, we had 1 hour of pause, and I went out in front of studio to smoke a cigarette. And I pulled a mobile phone from my pocket just to see what's going on my Facebook front page. And the first thing that appeared on my Facebook front page is actually a news article that says something about Hollywood Undead coming to Serbia to perform on a concert. And at that moment, I thought it's like a joke or something. But when I read the whole article, I realized that it's not the joke, and Hollywood Undead is actually coming in Belgrade, in Serbia, and I was so freaking happy that I just couldn't believe it's going to happen in my own country. And I called my friend instantly, told him about what's going on, and he was just like, holy shit, we're gonna get the tickets as soon as possible. I was thinking about the concert like 5 days before it happened. I was just so fucking hyped. I was listening to Hollywood Undead, all 5 albums, every day and night, just trying to memorize all the songs, all the parts of songs I don't know how should I put it, that I forgot about. And I was just getting ready for the concert to start, to blow my vocals off, because I know every single Hollywood Undead song from its start till its end. And a night before Hollywood Undead's concert, I slept only 3 hours. I actually went to sleep at 10 p.m., which is pretty much unusual time for me to go to bed. But I woke around at 1 a.m. and I wasn't even tired, so I decided to stay in front of PC whole night, play some video games, listen to some of their music and stuff, and I was awake until 9 a.m. in the morning. And my friend that got tickets with me and I went to Belgrade from our hometown of Vršac to Belgrade by train, and it was a 2-hour long train ride. And when we got there, he went to his apartment, I went to my apartment, and I had like 4 hours of basically doing nothing till Hollywood Undead did their meet and greet thing, which we didn't know about until organization told me that they will have basically free time during that meet and greet at 4 p.m. And that's when my friend and I went there just to meet all Hollywood Undead members. I mean, I've been listening to Hollywood Undead since 2011. I decided to make this channel in 2012. And after 7 years of listening to this band, I finally got to meet and greet all the members from the band, and it's really I was really happy. I don't know what to say, but when we got there, we saw like 10 kids waiting for anyone from Hollywood Undead to come out the building. And then we realized that only people who bought VIP tickets can go on that meet and greet. And my friend and I just had those ordinary tickets for like $20, I don't know. And I just needed to do something to go that meet and greet. And I asked a woman from organization, like, is there a chance I could go there with my friend? Because we didn't know shit about those VIP tickets, because I think you could get them from Hollywood Undead website. I'm not really sure, but we got those ordinary ones. And at the same moment, Johnny Three Tears from Hollywood Undead came out the building, and I approached him, wished him a happy birthday, because a day before it was his 37th birthday, and I asked him about if I can go on that meet and greet with the rest of his crew. Is it even possible? And I, of course, introduced myself that I'm the guy behind the Extreme Undead YouTube channel, and he's like, oh yeah, for sure, we knew, like, you're from Serbia, but we weren't expecting you to come on the show. Of course you can come in, yeah, sure, hit us up in like 15 minutes or so. And I was really surprised that actually Johnny Three Tears knows about me being behind the Extreme Undead YouTube channel. That was really amazing. And 15 minutes later, meet and greet started, and those 10 kids that came before us made a line, and like 2 or 3 of them came towards those 5 guys from Hollywood Undead to make a photo or something, and me and my friend were at the end of the line just because of the respect we had for those kids that got their VIP tickets, and we just went, we were just all the way back in the line. And when it was our time to make photos and talk with these guys, I actually greeted Funnyman. He was first in line there, and J-Dog, and I asked him something about how come you guys decided to come here in Serbia. And at that moment we had a conversation, like it was like 30 seconds long, and 3 other guys from Hollywood Undead thought that I'm not going to take a picture with them, or maybe I just wanted to talk. So I believe Johnny Three Tears went a little bit further to call his, I believe so, to call his daughter Ava from Los Angeles to see what is his kid doing and stuff. Danny and Charlie Scene went to drink water from the fountain or so, and I ended up there with J-Dog and the Funny Man talking a bit, and I asked J-Dog, I believe, is there a possibility that I can make photos separately with each member, and of course make a group one. And I believe J-Dog told me that they're going to be busy, but later on during the day before the show starts, they will call me and my friend into their dressing room so we can talk a bit more and make photos and stuff. And Johnny even told me that I should just stick around, stay in front of the entrance of that building, and if he sees us, he's going to invite us into their dressing room. So it was definitely great. I was having a conversation with them for like 5 minutes or so. So after that, my friend and I decided to go for a beer in a cafe, and we spent there like 1 hour. And when we went back, we went to the building's balcony just to chill out a bit, and on the balcony it was J-Dog sitting on a chair. I believe he was drawing something on his tablet, listening to the music. Then went to his dressing room. Then Charlie Scene came out to smoke a cigarette. After like 1 hour, we've seen Funny Man, Charlie Scene, and J-Dog with basketball going to the court to play a bit of basketball. And I was like, yo, I was speaking with my friend, can we just go inside to sneak a bit, and maybe I could ask them if I could make some shots with them. And he was like, oh yeah, we can try, but it might look a bit creepy because it looks like we are following them every here and there. And I was like, yo, fuck it, this is my only chance that I can even speak with them or play even basketball with them. And when we entered the court from the entrance, I was like, yo guys, may I join? And I believe it was Charlie Scene. Oh yeah, sure, come on bro, let's play a bit. And it was 4 of us shooting the ball, and we played a game called Pig, which I wasn't that familiar with, since here in Serbia there is a similar kind of game we call 7-Up or Babies. And Pig is that kind of a game. If you score a point and the other guy misses the shot from the same position you shoot it before, he gets letter P. And if you collect all 3 letters P, I, and G, Pig, you're out of the game. So I played a bit with J-Dog, Funnyman, and Charlie Scene. Then Charlie Scene and J-Dog decided to take a break, and Funnyman and I went for best of 2 series, and he was more successful than me. He beat me 2v1, even though I wasn't tryharding, but if I was, then I would win. But just kidding, just kidding. Sorry, funny man, if you're watching this. But definitely, I had a blast with those guys on that court. It was really amazing that I could spend some more time. Like, we were shooting the basketball for 40 minutes or so. And definitely, it was really an amazing experience that I could, after 7 years of listening to this band, I could spend so much time with them, even not just talking with them, but playing basketball. And I played basketball for 11 or 12 years, so I'm not just a noob guy that just came on court and misses every single shot. But yeah, that's basically it. And when the time has come, when time comes, my English sucks, but never mind. I'm recording. This is my first actual vlog I'm doing on English, so don't mind my grammar mistakes. They're happening here and there, but I hope you understand me. But when the show started and we were waiting for the first song, Whatever It Takes, and when their drummer Matt started the beat, the blast already happened within the crowd. I was jumping all the way. My friends went nuts all the time. I mean, everything was just a pure blast, just to put it simply like that. Then Undead came, Been to Hell, California Dreaming, Renegade. I was waiting for Bad Moon because Bad Moon is one of my favorite songs from album 5. Later on, I believe that they're going to call me on the stage to introduce Coming in Hot, but they were searching for a guitar player, and I don't know how to play any instruments, so I wasn't that fortunate enough to be on stage with them. But I couldn't care less because I already spent a huge amount of time with them before the concert. And I mean, after the concert, I lost completely my voice. I had a huge pain in my neck and my back, and even here on this wrist of my right arm. And I was waiting for all members to come outside the building after taking a shower to greet them once again and wish them a happy road to Bulgaria, because at 1 a.m. They went to Bulgaria to perform another concert, and in front of their bus I saw J-Dog brushing his teeth, and Johnny came once again, and I spoke with them for like 5 or 6 minutes or so. And once again, Johnny is that kind of a guy because he makes jokes all the time during every single conversation. In every sentence he makes a joke. Like he asked me, what do you think about the concert? I don't know. And I was like, yo man, this is one of the greatest days of my life, to be honest. And he's like, to be honest, this is one of my worst days. And I was like, why? May I ask why? What happened? And he said, because I didn't get much pussy. And I laughed a bit. Definitely a legend of a guy, definitely a legend. I mean, when they started performing songs live back in 2008, they were like in their mid-20s, and right now I'm reaching those mid-20s, and it's just... I mean, I had a great experience at that concert. Definitely one of the best days in my life, and I hope that I will be seeing them again in the future. I believe Johnny said that it was really crazy, and definitely one of his favorite places in Europe. Even though there wasn't much people in the crowd, but you could feel the energy between all of us. And I would like to see them once again. If they come to Hungary somewhere next year or at the end of this year, I'm probably gonna call my friends to come with me, because it will be really hard for only me to go there by myself. So definitely, guys, if you have some experience with these guys, write your story down in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, to be honest, on my Facebook page and my Instagram profile. And guys, if you're up for something like this, if you want some more vlogs by me, just let me know in the comments below, leave a like and leave a subscribe. We are slowly reaching 500,000 of subscribers on this channel. And don't forget, guys, stay undead and Hollywood Undead for life. Bye.